So you're thinking about a side hustle, right? Well, forget everything you've heard about business plans and market research. Today, we're going to flip that script entirely. We're going to explore a completely different way to get started, and it all begins with proving something, not to the world, but yourself.
See, this whole approach really comes down to one big idea. It's not about a business model. Nope, it's about a mindset model. Before you ever dream of changing your bank account balance, you have to fundamentally change how you see your own capabilities. That's the real starting line.
Starting a side hustle is easy. I know, that sounds totally bonkers, right? We're always told about the grind, the hustle, how hard it is. But the idea here is that the hard part isn't the planning. It's building up the confidence. And confidence, well, that only comes from one thing: proof. So what's the secret sauce that makes it easy? It's not some business hack or a magic formula. It's a philosophy, really. And it's all designed to build the one asset that matters more than anything else: an unshakable belief in yourself. And that brings us to the core philosophy behind all this. It's called Do More Life. And the central idea is kind of radical. At the very beginning, the goal isn't money. The goal is proof. The money just becomes a happy byproduct of that proof. So for a minute, I want you to just mentally toss out all those intimidating business words. No spreadsheets, no 5-year projections, none of that. We're going to ignore all of it and start somewhere way more personal and honestly, way more powerful. Instead of staring up at this giant, impossible mountain of a business goal, this whole philosophy is about just conquering small, achievable hills, one right after another. Each tiny victory builds momentum and proves to yourself that, yeah, you're a climber. This is the real engine of Do More Life. It's a beautiful, simple feedback loop. You take a small action and you get a small win. That win builds real confidence, which then gives you the fuel you need to take on the next, maybe slightly bigger action. It's this amazing upward spiral of self-belief. Okay, so this all sounds great, but how do you actually do it? How do you put this into practice? Well, you need a tool, and that tool is called the impossible list. This is how you're going to deliberately manufacture the proof you need to get going. Now, don't just think of this as another to-do list. The impossible list is the engine for this entire process. It's the machine you build to generate the one resource you need more than anything else: genuine self-belief. And the process itself, it's incredibly simple. Step 1, write down a personal task that feels just impossible to you right now. Maybe it's running a 5K or building a bookshelf. Step 2, break that scary thing down into tiny pieces and just do it. And step 3, the most important part: internalize that success. That feeling of accomplishment isn't just a feeling, it's hard, cold proof that you can do hard things. And this is where we make the leap. This is where it all connects. Once you have that concrete, personal proof in your back pocket, you can finally connect that newfound confidence to a professional task. You connect the proof to the profit. This is really where the magic happens. It's the shift in your own internal monologue. The confidence you gain from that personal win, it translates directly. Your brain literally goes from, wow, I can't believe I did that thing I thought was impossible, to, you know what, I can definitely handle this simple thing for a little bit of money. And let's be super clear here. We are not talking about building some huge, complicated startup. We're talking about taking that new confidence and aiming it squarely at one simple, paid task. That's it. Think about it. Pressure washing a driveway. It's simple. It provides immediate, visible value. And it's not intimidating. That's the goal. It's a direct line from your personal win to earning your first dollar. You see, you've already done the hard part, the really hard part, which was conquering your own doubt. All right, so let's just recap this whole journey real quick. It all starts with an idea, a mindset shift. You adopt this Do More Life philosophy. You use the impossible list to score a personal victory. That victory becomes concrete proof of what you can do. And finally, you channel that proof, that confidence, into your very first paid side hustle. So for now, forget the business plan. The real first step is just identifying that one personal goal that feels just a little bit out of reach. That's your starting line. So I'll just leave you with this question. What's on your impossible list?